Hi, this is Courtney Butler, author of The Mud and the Lotus, which is available at Alia Press and at Amazon.com, and last time I checked, BarnesandNoble.com as well. So this is from a chapter in my book on business basics, and this is how to price your class. If you're not sure about how to price your class, first of all, these are the things you want to do no matter what size town you're in. You want to look at if there are other yoga studios or other yoga being offered. Many times there is not, especially where we live in the South. So regardless of where you live, you want to check out other yoga studios, individuals teaching in places like churches, their homes, community centers. And then you want to look at what health clubs are charging. Many times health clubs are including yoga in the cost, and so that's also a factor. If you have a lot of health clubs offering good yoga with a good space, that can be really challenging if people are paying $35 to $50 a month and they're getting yoga included in their membership. So those are things to think about. If you're in a town where there is no yoga and you're not sure what to charge, I would look at the cost of extracurricular activities like dance, taekwondo, Tai Chi, anything that's going on where people can pay either a monthly price, a package price, or a drop-in rate. If there are only package prices, I would divide those up as to how many classes they're getting for that package. And that's kind of your determining factor. Now, when you are in a rural town versus a medium-sized town versus a metropolitan area, the drop in price varies greatly. The bottom of the scale is $5, the top of the scale is $25, and I'm talking drop-in rates. What you want to do is you want to set a per class drop-in rate that is a little higher than the package rate. And then you're going to have a package rate that's going to be for either a group of classes or maybe a monthly rate. And so that needs to be lower than the drop-in rate to incentivize people to pay that package price. And this is not that conversation, but there's a whole list of reasons that you do that. I'm in a town that proper has 35,000 people, but we serve about 100,000. We are mostly a retirement community and a tourist community. There is cheap yoga in all the health clubs around here, and most of the yoga teachers are trained. At this time, I've trained probably half of them, and there's another school training teachers. So it varies, in the quality in the health clubs. There's some great teachers in health clubs, and then there's some teachers that have little to no experience in health clubs. So when you are in a community where there's a lot of cheap yoga being offered in that environment, you want to set yourself apart by having a space that is more holistic in nature and conducive to yoga. You would have a more calming, relaxing environment, because people will come to you for that more relaxing environment where they don't have to go through a noisy health club, or maybe that is intimidating to them to be in a health club. So, for instance, I charge $10 a class. I don't offer a lot of classes because I have so many other things going on. Honestly, the one class I teach to the public now, I teach 5 classes a week and 1 training a month. It's just for fun for me to kind of keep, vibrant and stimulated by teaching a public class. I charge $10 drop-in and $50 for 6 classes. And they have to do that on a rotating basis. I have a little schedule set up every 6 weeks. They can choose to pay, and that keeps them committed. And about a third of them pay the package price because they know they're going to come. And, I'm pretty easygoing. I'm not real stringent on that. If they miss one, I'll let them pay $40, but I don't advertise that. And I know I'm pretty inexpensive compared to some others. Down the street from me, there's another studio. I want to say they're about $12 a class. I don't know what their pricing structure is. In about an hour from me, in a metropolitan area, it goes $12 to $20 a class. And then there are package prices in membership packaging. So I hope this was helpful in helping you set class price. I do consulting for $60 an hour on the phone with a follow-up email if that's needed. You can just go to my website, balanceyogaandwellness.com, and I would be happy to help you. I love helping yoga teachers. So thank you so much, and have a nice day.